Welcome back to the Dorms Podcast. Happy Friday. Have you guys watched
Happy
anything this
Friday.
week?
Started
Um,
so many things and then not finish them.
I finally like got back into Letterboxd and I kind of restarted completely and I watched the Grand Budapest Hotel the other day. Finally checked out off my list. Really good, man. I gave it a on Letterboxd. I think I gave it a 3.5. It's pretty good.
Not bad, not bad.
What's
I might
yeah?
have paid for Letterbox Pro.
No, you did
But
not.
I did.
It's only
It's
19
18
bucks a
bucks a
year.
year.
It's 19 bucks a
So what?
year. Don't
But I
hate.
didn't even get the perks that I want, so I have to if I want to get what I want, it's like 60 bucks a year.
That's even worse.
Yeah.
What are the
I didn't watch anything this weekend. I just added a bunch of stuff to my watch list on Letterbox.
Yeah, same
Dude.
here. I kind of just watched Young Justice over this past week.
I watched let's see, I watched the Grand Budapest Hotel, and then I was about to fucking start. What's it called? I was about to start Get Out, watch it because I don't think my first time watching it, it was just like in a room with I think it was Braden or someone, and we weren't even paying attention.
Love Get Out.
But I think the next couple movies I plan to watch, like actually, I want to like get off my list for sure because I've been waiting for too long. Apocalypse Now, Saving Private Ryan, Fargo.
All goaded
Not a
picks.
war kick.
Not a war kick at all. I just need to get Apocalypse Now off my watch list. And Saving Private Ryan, I feel like everyone needs to watch it. I don't want to, but I feel like everyone needs.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
And then Fargo, like come on. Joe Cohen, the Cohen brothers.
Dude, what was it?
I started The Big Sick this week.
Yeah, you were telling me.
It's fire, but I got like 2/3 through it. Started looking at my phone. I just shut it off. I need to
Yeah.
finish it. But
Do you do
really
that
good.
too?
Yeah. Once I
Like
start looking
if
at my phone too much, I turn it off and come back later.
I think I've categorized it like if I'm on my phone more than 3 times during a movie, yeah, it's probably either getting turned off or so boring. I'm just using it as background noise.
I was watching Nope again last night, and I started going on my phone, which I don't really care because I've seen the movie before.
Yeah.
But it was
Oh,
just
this
getting
is.
late, so I turned it off.
I think this is the perfect time to explain why, with my distaste to Nope so much, since you're wondering, Ben.
Yeah.
So I feel like the movie has a really bad tendency to forget certain stuff that happened. The biggest one is the one that I already explained. They OJ says, and obviously this isn't technically confirmed because it's kind of just like his general observation, but he says that if you look up at the thing, it targets you,
Right.
and that's why when we see it like at the it's called the lasso experience, everyone looks up and everyone gets eaten. So and then when OJ looks up at the guy, we all think he's dying, and he doesn't die. Again, spoilers alert, or spoilers before, I guess
Put
now.
that after
Sorry.
you say it.
I'm sorry, but I guess I technically already said it with my thing with no. But anyways, also, I just felt like the writing was weird. Like, seeing Gordy was dope in the movie, but I feel like it gave no actual value because even though it was supposed to like let us feel a connection and then have that come later when it's like, okay, I see why he wanted to like kind of control the visitors, but I didn't feel that connection. I just saw him as a character who got attacked by this monkey. Like he
Yeah,
didn't have.
I think that is like a very important part to the movie because it brings in something horrific happened to this character, and he's profiting off of this. But the whole theme is like a bad miracle. What is a bad miracle? And so he sees the shoe up. He's like, "This is awful, but this is kind of weird that this happened to me." And then he starts this entire attraction of is it Jupiter's Landing or something like that?
Yeah.
And
What the
and then he he's quote unquote chosen by Jean Jacket and he's like, "Oh, it's another bad miracle. Why does this keep happening to me?" And he's like, I gotta feed this thing because I'm special, and I want other people to experience this too." I find
Interesting.
his character to be very compelling, just because it's so strange of what happened to him and then how he reacted. Because most people, they become like a shut in, but he has a whole room in his office
Yeah.
dedicated to Gordy and the incident. And then he
Mhm.
brings up like the fucking SNL sketch because he thinks it's funny, even though he watched, like, I think it's his TV mom get her face ripped off by a chimp.
Yeah. I think Jordan Peele. I just didn't like his writing in this one. Like I loved Get Out. Us was bad, and then Nope, I'm on the fence about. Like I actually like the if I'm thinking about the movie a lot, like yeah, it's all right. Like I don't think I would watch it again, but it's above average. It's above average. It's like a good
Yeah.
movie. But I think it's on the lower spectrum of the good movies that I've watched. And that's
Mhm.
I was watching an interview. I think maybe you sent it to me. I don't know. It was the guy that plays I can't remember Angel. He plays
Yeah.
Angel, and it's like the interview of him, like Jordan Peele saying, "Hey man, like I liked your tape, but if I were to put you on the movie, I'd have to change the entire script." And he goes, "Well, I'm going to change the entire script. You got the job." I'm like, that's a super dope way to find out you got in the movie. But I really hope he didn't go back and change the entire script for Angel's side character.
Dude, I love Angel.
I don't know, man.
Angel's
Yeah, Angel's
hilarious.
Angel's dope, hilarious. But if you're going back and changing your script around him,
Mhm.
I don't know. I don't know. I just
It's
kind of
been it's been done before. An actor or a director sees an actor that they like, and they
right,
just make their part a little bit bigger. So I assume if he changed anything, it was to give him more scenes because he liked his audition so much.
right. And we can definitely talk about this more, but I think that's just my biggest
Mhm.
standpoint. Is I just the ending, the ending put such a bad taste in my mouth that it kind of soiled the rest of the film. Because I was like, if you're gonna set up that this thing eats people when they look up at it, then have them eat people when they look up at it. Don't let your main character have enough plot armor. That I don't not only look up at it, but chase it too, and he doesn't die. I couldn't believe it. Ask Matthew was in the theater with me, right? Or was it me and Isaac? It was me and Isaac. Oh, if Isaac's here, he'd be like, "You should have saw us." I was so mad. But yeah, okay. So that's my rant about no.
I mean, it's a fair
I
enough
think it's in the
rant.
running this year for best cinematography.
I feel
It's
like it's understandable too.
gorgeous movie.
Very good, especially since they shot all of it in the daytime. I think
Yeah,
that would add to it.
I love the scene when Jean Jacket is above the house after he like sucks up all the people, and like the rain's coming down, but it's like all blood and it just comes down over the house.
Yeah.
That's an amazing shot.
Oh my god, I didn't even know that the thing was called.
Jean Jacket
And they
because
Yeah,
Jean
called it
Jacket was the
Jean
horse
Jacket.
that
yeah, I got it now. But I
yeah.
didn't. I didn't know that it was called Jean Jacket. Oh, I also watched American Beauty. That wasn't like extremely recently. That was maybe like
It
a
was
week
like
and a half ago,
almost
2 weeks.
3 weeks ago.
No, it wasn't that long. But that movie is a trip. If you've not seen American Beauty, you have to put this part in, Moss. If you have not seen American Beauty, please, I beg you, go watch it. So what we were just talking about, like I got on my phone, and when the movie started, I turned my phone off, and I just never touched it. The movie's like almost 2 hours long, and it felt like 30 minutes. It's just it's such a good watch, man. It's a roller coaster, but those are probably those are probably the two biggest ones. Like I tried to watch Transformers, but I fell asleep.
It's very weird because I've typically, when I'm watching movies, I can't watch movies in my room anymore because I'm just like, well, I have easy access to my phone, might as well. But I'll watch movies in the theater just fine, and I'll be like, I'm glued to the screen, even if it's a crappy movie.
Yeah, and you don't pull your phone out.
Well, because it's common courtesy not to pull your phone out in the theater. But
Yeah.
at my house, I'm like, I could do whatever the hell I want. It's
Some
my
people don't know
house.
that.
Oh
Well, I mean, you
no,
can also walk butt naked around
I
your house.
understand that. There are people. I went to go watch Wakanda Forever in Casper, and there was a guy taking pictures with his flash on of the screen.
watched it, and there was a couple like in the first row pull out their phone, and lady's like full volume. She's not even whispering. She's like, "You need to put that away." And he's like, "Why? I'm gonna put it away soon." She's like, "No, you need to put it away now." I was like, "Dude, shut up."
Wait,
And
in
it's one of the
Powell?
most emotional parts. Yeah. In Powell.
You have a theater in Powell?
Yep. 2
Yeah.
rooms.
The drive-in.
Oh, is it just
Oh,
like
wait,
the
I mean,
gym?
have an
we
Oh,
have a
actual
drive-in,
theater? I
but that's
thought it
only
was
open
just a
for like
drive-in.
4 months.
Oh, damn. Slowly but surely, they're
Yeah.
getting stuff in Powell. Maybe
Drive-in's
look.
been there since the beginning, and something with theaters like was built in like
Oh,
1930.
what is that?
So it's old.
Damn.
anything else?
I mean,
I
I
feel like I
didn't
watched more stuff, man. I feel like I watched more stuff. I'm just
probably
kind of
did.
blinking.
I mean, this
Did you
wasn't like
finish?
a week ago, but I watched When Harry Met Sally. That's a weird movie, man. Billy Crystal's the best part of that movie, but it's still a weird trip of a movie.
He's a good ass actor. Did you finish Atlanta, man?
Did
Ooh.
what's the
Sure.
third best season? I think this one is the most consistently funny. There's so many like good jokes, and then they do their classic Atlanta thing where it's just an episode that doesn't have any of the characters and it's just goes and follows someone else. But they did a whole documentary about the Goofy movie. Like, it was a mockumentary, it was all fake, but it was like the Goofy movie is the blackest movie of all time. And it was just like talking about how this guy went in there as an animator and forgot, but like by chance he became the head of Disney and then put everything into the Goofy movie, and it was hilarious.
Goofy movie. I
The
gotta watch
best
Sure,
thing
we
that
might
I've
have to go to the
watched.
theater this weekend.
Well, dude,
Or
for Thanksgiving, dude, we can all just go watch a movie in our giant ass theater.
I know, but
You
I'm
don't have to
talking
say
about
giant.
this weekend,
why this weekend?
like tomorrow or Sunday,
Do it.
because they have Guillermo Go.
What?
They have what now,
I
Matthew?
think you said.
They
I
have
think you
Guillermo
said.
del Toro's Pinocchio.
I'm good. I don't want to watch
Oh,
that.
do you guys actually have Pinocchio in the theater?
I thought it was on
Yeah.
Netflix.
Well, it's coming to theaters for a short time first.
Yeah, we have it in our theater.
How the hell do you have it?
I
It's Liberty.
I just looked at it.
Wait, but that doesn't make any sense because I would have been in Casper. I had gone and there was like nothing about Pinocchio movie being in like Casper. So why the fuck
You know
do
what I
we
get
have
in my
it?
theaters? I get
80s
Black Adam
movies?
and Where the Crawdads Sing,
Wow,
which
both
I'd be
crap
happy if I was
choices.
Matthew.
It's not a bad movie, Ben.
I'm not saying it's a bad movie, but that's not what I want to go see.
I feel like I have to give it a chance, and if it's ass,
Dude,
I'm
if I'm not
blowing your shit
entertained, if
up.
I'm not entertained within the first 5 minutes of the movie,
No, I was gonna say that
I
to
only give
Miles,
him
but I was like, huh?
I only give him shit because when we did a draft of best dramas, he picked Where the Crawdads Sing.
Yeah, I'm only giving him
Dude.
shit because of how much he talks about it. But I'm saying like, it's gotta hook me quick, man, or I might have to turn that bitch off.
Bro, they have the menu in Cheyenne.
Well, yeah, that's
in the
It's
theater.
so bad.
I guess that's the menu. Does that just drop today though?
Yeah.
Yeah.
watch it for your. Let's
We
watch it
might
for your
have to
birthday,
go see
Matthew.
it.
Watch it for your birthday,
Dude, Anya Taylor-Joy might possibly be at my top of like hottest women in Hollywood.
See, I don't think that's a
Like
bad
in
take.
Cheyenne, they have
Did you see
they
her
have
on
the Banshee of
Jimmy Fallon
Irishmen.
last night?
Yes, I
Holy man.
did.
You saw her last night?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how to
Holy.
say this movie's name.
I think the menu's in my top 3 most anticipated releases for the rest of the year, with Glass Onion, The Whale,
The
and The
Banshee.
Menu.
Yo, does Anya
I have
Taylor-Joy
no
not have
idea
an
how to say
Instagram?
this. How do you say that, Ben?
I can't read
I can't
that.
see that, man. Oh,
Why
yeah,
won't
I
it
know what that is.
focus?
The Banshees of Inisherin?
Oh, that one with Colin
Inisherin?
Farrell
Yeah.
and
We
Barry
have
Cohen.
Keown.
How the hell you say his last name? Keown.
It's Keown or Keegan. I forgot how he pronounces it.
Yeah,
But yeah,
I've heard of that.
Finish.
Oh,
Yeah,
it says
I want to see
Brendan Gleeson.
Oh yeah, Brendan Gleeson, Colin Farrell, and Barry Cowan. Cowan?
But,
However the hell you say
I
his
really
last
want to
name.
see After Sun.
Barry
After Sun
Keegan.
is the newest A24 one. George on the Real
We don't
Talk
have it in China.
rated it a 9.9,
Damn.
and all of them have rated it extremely high.
Well, shit, might
very
have to go
interesting.
watch that shit then.
For what movie?
After Sun.
After Sun.
And then also in China we have the Pinocchio movie.
I want to go see Pinocchio.
I do not want to see that, man. I'm done watching
Why?
remakes of Disney movies. I'm done.
But it's
I
not a
do not-
remake of a
What
Disney
about
movie.
the Forrest Gump one?
I
Yeah,
do
it's
not
just
care. I don't care.
Guillermo del Toro's take.
Love
Yeah,
it.
I do not care. If it's Pinocchio, it's alright. It's alright. I've already seen it on the screen. I don't need to see it again.
Yeah, that's fair.
I think that's the number one thing with my gripe with Hollywood right now is I haven't seen any original content be extremely well received, or I should say I haven't seen any original content do better than a sequel or a reboot in like the last 5 years. I feel.
What about Lyle Lyle Crocodile?
I was even going to sit
Even
here and
based
say
off of a book.
I was going to say Top Gun Maverick, but I was like, that's literally a sequel.
It's the sequel.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
mean, you got everything everywhere all
Yeah.
at once, which is
yeah. And that did
completely
super
original.
well. That one did super well, but it didn't do well.
The
in some of
menu's
sequels
original,
and
isn't
reboots.
it?
Yeah, the menu's original, but what I'm saying is I don't think these movies are going to be doing better than some of the sequels and reboots that we don't need. But the reason why they do so well is because everyone, like Avatar: Way of the Water, James Cameron might have a perfect way to go with it. I'm still going to watch it. I love Avatar,
Oh, it's
but I
gonna-
didn't think we needed a second one.
Yeah.
But now everyone's going to go watch that one, right?
Mm-hmm.
But like the menu might not
And
get
we're
as
getting like
Personally, I don't think we needed 2, 3, 4 that he's
Yeah,
already
like-
filmed.
You know, I just thought about it. I feel like more
5
people,
as well.
He's on the wait. No, he filmed 2 and 3. He started half of 4, and he said if
Man,
people don't like
I'm like
3,
now
he
getting
won't
cool.
finish 4.
That's such a weird
I
ass way
guess
to
that's-
do it, though.
but he's got a great
Yeah.
plan.
Dude, just make it one at a time.
It's
I mean,
literally that
granted,
easy.
We're gonna have to wait another 10 years, but still,
I'd rather wait.
That
I'd rather wait
job's-
10 years.
I
think
didn't
that-
see the first one, and I want to.
You should Avatar.
Okay, I'll
But,
say this about
yeah.
Avatar. I was confused the entire time as a kid watching it, and I rewatched it like a couple of years ago. And I'm like, it's not bad, but it's definitely just not what I want to watch, you know? And so
I genuinely feel like you have to watch Avatar. Okay, I feel like you have to watch Avatar with either the intent to watch the story or the intent to watch the action.
the
Because if you
visuals-
watch for the story and the action, you're gonna get lost. You're gonna get lost in the story very fast, and then you're just watching for the action. Or like, if you're not a big action guy, like watching for the story is like okay, the story's not amazing. The dude really just gets sucked into a weird ass jungle, fights a bunch of military cops.
You guys see what Cameron said about Hollywood right now?
Like Cameron.
What happened?
James
As in,
Cameron?
James Cameron.
Oh no.
He was like, "Oh, I hate Hollywood right now. It's being run by Marvel movies and superhero movies. There's nothing original out there." The dude made a movie about blue people in water.
Yeah.
It's the same.
I mean,
It's
he
all
is.
CG.
I mean, he's correct. I feel like he's like one of the last guys to maybe bring that up. I don't know. I also feel like James Cameron's
Yeah.
really been on that high horse after Titanic.
Yeah, bro. Look at this.
But like, he really got handed that.
Look at that, bro.
Yeah,
Avatar 5, 2028.
How the hell do
What
you
the-
make 4 movies in advance and hope that the third one's going to be good so you can release
Well,
the other
dude,
one
when
that's
your
good?
movie is like fully CGI environments and characters, it's pretty fucking easy.
I don't know,
Like,
easy, but I guess
Let's
efficient.
see you do it, Miles.
Want to bet? I've done it before.
Bruh. Look at that release date.
I can't read it,
Oh, you can't
Matthew.
really see it.
We can't.
Your quality's
read.
bad, bro.
I know. It says 2050.
Funny.
Dude,
wanna
Matthew's
think about
letterbox
Probably
is in
just
the
going,
future.
10 years, 10 years, 10 years, 10 years.
Dude, that'd be kind of weird.
And then there's another one that's 2049. Bro, that's so far away.
Like Blade Runner?
49.
Blade Runner.
And then
But
there's
speaking
Blue the Duck movie coming out in 2041.
speaking of movies that are coming out sooner, or maybe not movies, but Quentin Tarantino's got that new show dropping next year.
I got that.
Only
It's 8
only 8
episodes
episodes.
shooting
Yep,
next year, and it's his next big project.
it's gonna be super sick, man.
Because this is his first
I feel
TV
like
show, right?
if I had,
It's his first
Yeah.
solo TV show. He's directed, I think he directed a couple episodes of some crime show back in like 2003. But this is his first solo TV show.
I have a feeling, or I not a feeling. I have a want. Like I know what I want this TV show to be about, and if it is, it'll just be the best full circle moment of my childhood to adulthood. I want it to be about the Fox Force 5, an 8 episode series about the Fox Force 5 and how it all relates back to Kill Bill and Pulp Fiction. If Quentin did that just for me, simply just for Garrett Deary, I'd have a nice
Cinematic Universe.
the Tarantino multiverse.
I'm excited. I like most of Tarantino stuff.
From what I've seen, I like it.
Is that on you?
But yes,
Okay.
so do I.
I saw her pronounce her
Bro,
name.
I could not think.
Apparently, it's Anya.
Yeah, it's Anya Taylor-Joy.
Anya Taylor-Joy.
That's not Anya.
She has like 4 first names though. It's like Anya Josephine something Taylor-Joy.
Damn,
Why do
that's
you know that
wild.
shit on lock though?
I saw it like yesterday.
That's lies, bro. I know
No, it's not.
you've been decoding your birth certificate.
He looked it up on Google like 2 hours before the podcast.
That is besides the point.
Couldn't put it past him. Garrett, did you know that Tarantino helped with Lil Nicky?
What?
Oh,
Yeah, Tarantino helped with Lil Nicky.
I'm not surprised, bro. Little Nicky looks like Tarantino.
Those are a garbage movie, man. Why would he
I
help with that?
also debated, and yeah, I don't think Tarantino's my favorite director. It's probably Scorsese.
Yeah, I feel like you mentioned Scorsese
valid
movies
answer.
more.
I think I have a weird ass like top 5 directors, man. Like Scorsese's in there, Tarantino, Wes Anderson, Damien Chazelle,
Respected.
Francis Ford Coppola,
I think they all
Alfred
track for
Hitchcock.
you. It's just a matter of which one you like more at the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, because they all are super different people, and when I get in the mood, that's that
Yeah.
shit I'm trying to watch. Like Transformer mood recently.
Michael Bay.
Bro, I'm so ready for Rise of the Beast.
I think you're the only person I've
Oh.
ever heard say that.
No, Kenny's ready
No.
for it too, bro.
You'd be surprised.
Kenny's ready
A
for
lot of
everything.
people,
Dude.
a lot of people are on that Transformers hype. Even
I
though
haven't been on the high horse of
most of the movies
Transformers
are trash.
since the second movie came out.
I
think
really
that
just
first
watched.
one came out in like
I wanted to.
2007.
Yeah, dude. I
That's
wanted to
my
watch
point.
the first one again, just to see Shia on the screen because I love Shia LaBeouf. But then I was like, good old Maggie Fox, fix my car for me. Fix my car.
Before Mr.
All right.
Kelly?
Okay, what else is coming out this week though?
This week, I have no idea.
I know you have some stuff, but right?
Glass Onion comes out
Oh, that's gonna
Very-
be exciting.
very soon.
I
I
thought
just
it was-
watched
Dude,
I don't know if you guys watched
know.
Chris Stuckman, but he gave his review yesterday. It's at the same level as the first one, if not higher. He says this guy's been reviewing stuff for like almost 20 years.
Oh yeah, it releases the day before Thanksgiving. Okay.
How's that? So it's like a week.
So next
Wait, is that in
Wednesday.
theaters or on
Wednesday.
Netflix?
It just says U.S. release date November 23rd
Netflix or not Netflix?
on Google.
theaters.
Yeah, dude, I'm seeing a bunch of crap being like,
yeah.
oh yeah, Bones and All, the Fablemans.
True.
Honestly, I think
Fableman's
I'm more excited for the
very positive.
Fablemans than I am of Bones and All.
When does the Fablemans hit like streaming, and where's it going? Do you guys know?
I don't think it's hitting streaming. I think it's
What?
honestly just hitting theaters and then
I think
goes
it's a
to
theater
streaming.
release and then
Probably HBO Max.
Just
Streaming.
TV.
It's probably HBO
Oh, we go.
Max.
Damn.
Yeah,
That's fine.
That
I'll
does.
wait.
I mean, I wouldn't mind seeing that in theaters.
Did
got
I
the
watch-
Whale in a couple weeks?
I watched a video of Paul Dano talking about the Fablemans, and the top comment was, "Don't act like you're a nice guy." And I was like, "Oh God!" And they were like, "Not you, Paul Dano, just the characters you play."
Dude, how many nice guys have you seen Paul Dano play?
All I've seen him play whiny
Just this one in the
bitches.
Fablemans. Just I've heard he's a pretty nice guy in the Fablemans.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
so
when I
ready
think of
for
Paul
that
Dano, I
movie.
think of There Will Be Blood, Prisoners,
Or the Riddler.
and the Batman.
And they're all very similar
All messed
characters.
up people.
Yeah. One kidnaps kids.
Well, he's
One's a Twitch
in the-
streamer, and the other
Yeah,
one's a
and-
religious prick.
Sounds like Paul Dano.
Is the Twitch streamer the
Whoa.
Batman?
Yeah, the
Yeah.
Riddler.
Yo, Mr. Freeze, thank you for the gifted subs.
I
Goes
don't
throwing
even
a
feel
fit
like-
on some guy in the cathedral and goes, "Thanks for the 20 subs." Anyway, back to it.
I love that video where it's like, "Oh, I'm getting raided. Oh, like in the stream. Oh." He like looks out his window, he's freaking out. "Oh, Alfred the butler, thanks for the raid, homie."
Bro gets
I don't
doxxed
need-
midstream.
like, it's not even like the character in Prisoners. Like, he's not a bad person. He's just autistic, so it's like hard for him.
You could be
Bad person.
autistic. Yeah, you could be autistic and not
I
kidnap people.
kidnapped 2 girls and threw them in an RV. Okay.
Yeah, wait,
I know
hold
plenty
up.
of
Yes, you
autistic
feel
people that
bad. You feel bad that Hugh Jackman tortured him with like
Yeah.
extremely hot water and threw him in a cage. But
Yeah, that's like
come on.
Yeah, locked him in a shower.
You kidnap my daughter, my friend's daughter. I'm
he's
not
gonna be
saying I would
mad.
do it, but I'm saying I'll do it.
I'm not saying I wouldn't.
And I'm just saying, I know quite a lot of autistic people that do not want to murder people and or kidnap them. So
Yeah,
let's not.
but-
blame
I'm
it.
just saying.
That's good to know.
I'm
What
just
is
saying in the
Matthew's
movie.
cases right now? He's like 5 stars a good
I don't
movie.
even know.
I support Paul Dano as the guy in Prisoners. Free my man.
I didn't say I supported.
Matthew
I was
is
just.
Paul Dano in Prisoners, and I'm Hugh Jackman.
Does that mean I'm Terrence Howard?
Why haven't you beaten the shit out of me yet, Ben?
I haven't found you yet.
Ben, when are you gonna hop on? Be real.
See, I'm only tempted because the people that you follow on TikTok, in order to see their stuff, you have to do it. But I'm like, I'm not doing anything interesting. Most of it would just be me laying in bed, and the other side be my ceiling.
Nah, you can get real creative with that. You can post one
Yeah.
picture of your balls and the other your asshole. That's a be real to see.
I got you, Garrett.
Look at Matthew's be real today. That shit had me spicy as a motherfucker. No, I'm just kidding.
I love
What
my
else is-
wallpaper.
All right, is that only the releases this week or no? Or just like the
This
news?
this last like 2 weeks, we're getting
Um,
like a couple movies.
No, I
That we
got
listed.
some actual film news.
Okay.
So we talked about Tarantino in his show. He also stated, which is crazy because like 2 weeks ago, he said he hates Marvel movies and superhero movies and he thinks that they're horrible. He said that the only Marvel movie he would direct is Nick Fury and the Howling Commandos movie set
Damn.
in World War II, which is
Pretty cool.
weird because like his original one of the original movies that he wanted to make was a Luke Cage movie, but now he's like, nah, fuck
He's like,
superhero
fuck Luke
movies.
Cage.
But I'll direct a Nick.
He wants
Or,
to go back to filming black people in racist times. The fuck are you doing, Tarantino?
Well, to
And
be
I know
fair,
I know he would try and get the go ahead to get that bitch rated R too.
Oh yeah, for sure. He just wants to work with Sam Jackson.
Yeah.
But he also-
yeah, that'd be cool, but I don't know how it would work.
I just thought about it.
I don't
There's
know. It's just what
like a lot of directors always have just that guy. Like that's my guy.
Wait,
Like Scorsese's got De Niro. That's his guy.
the
De Niro
Fableman's
and
out.
DiCaprio.
And Caprio. The Fablemans have been out. It's been out, homie.
Yeah, that's what
Is
I'm
it?
saying.
I'm
Yeah, it came out the 11th.
Yeah, is it on streaming now or no? Just theaters.
It's
thought it
in
was just
theater. I'm pretty
theaters.
sure it's only in
Yeah,
theaters.
I know it. I knew it released in theaters, but I thought you were saying on streaming, and I was like, really?
Give it 2 seconds before Matthew says Plex.
His dumbass
I'm
is gonna
going
say
to Plex.
Plex. I got this shit
Is
on
that all that
camera.
is that it though?
No, I got Mr. Ash Ketchum in the Pokemon world has won world
Oh,
champion after 25 years.
I saw that, man. I sent it to my brother. My brother was like, "Damn, that's crazy as hell." That means so my brother's 22, turning 23 in February. That means that Ash Ketchum started his adventure like 2.5 years before my brother was born. That's wild that it just beat it.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy.
And Ash is still 10 years old.
Yeah, bro had a trippy ass year. Whatever acid
Yeah.
he's on,
What was
whatever.
crazy? What's crazy is
Like,
he
bro,
spent this whole
traveled
25
through
years
9
leading up to
regions.
this, and now that he's finally won, there is no new Pokemon shows or episodes being confirmed right now. So it's like up in the air if this is the end of the series, and we might follow a new character for a while.
Ooh.
Follow Red. Follow Red.
But
Honestly, I think
crazy.
that I don't think that company would lose a lot of money if they went to another character. I don't. I think they'd probably make still a good amount of money, but I think they might lose
Pokemon's
a lot of.
massive.
Well,
I think they would low key lose a lot of fans though,
if they
Oh,
follow
probably.
Red,
like for the shows at least.
Pokemon would or Pikachu would still be the face of Pokemon because his main
Yeah.
Pokemon is also Pikachu.
But it's
Right.
not
Well, it's also
Pikachu.
well. The
It's
thing
just
is,
a
Matthew,
Pikachu.
you think about it like you got to think about it like this: is that the games have been doing that shit for years, whereas it's a new character per game. But you can't do
Yeah,
that
I
with
know.
this TV show because of how many people love the Ash Ketchum character and Brock and Misty. But if you do it in a game, they're not going to care about the character; they care
But
about the
you realize
Pokemon.
Red was a character before Ash.
Yeah, yeah.
Putting on my glasses.
Red
Yeah, but I
probably
don't care
was a
about
character
Red.
before Ash, but I think it's purely off the magnitude of how popular Ash and Pikachu are. That
Yeah.
if you stop Ash's story, I know for a fact me and my brother will stop watching because my brother's not going to care. My brother's like, I'm 23 years old now. I don't have time to watch this guy become champion. I already watched my home dog become it, and then I'm
Ash
like,
and Pikachu
I've
is like a
already
top 10 duo.
exactly. So like, I don't doubt Red and Pikachu show will probably be as good as the normal Pikachu's or the normal Pokemon shows. But I definitely just think that it would lose so much fan service, at least for the show. The game, probably not. They'd probably still buy the games as much, but I
Like,
know that I
Speaking of
would
which,
watch
new
it.
game dropped today.
Huh.
did it? Oh,
Yeah.
What is it
I
called?
might have to go
Pokemon
buy
Scarlet
that.
and Violet.
Yeah.
I think so.
I saw the
The
pre
Yeah,
one where
like
the
one's
Pokemon are bicycles.
Yeah,
No,
the
Matthew, do not
futurist-
spend your money on Pokemon. Buy a
Shut
car.
the fuck up.
They got vehicles in Pokemon.
Yeah.
I can ride a Pokemon.
Outside of Pokemon news, we also got confirmation that Joseph Quinn from Stranger Things is joining Quiet Place Day One with Lupita Nyong'o.
Yeah.
Dude, I've got some mixed feelings about good old Joe Quinn. I love him.
Same here,
I think he's
bro.
a great actor. I think he's an immense actor. But I feel like he's young and he needs some I think he needs some time to flourish. So
That's what
this Quiet Place Day One is going to be a huge test. Not only
Mhm.
not for me, not for it's going to be a test for me to see if I really enjoy him on the screen, but also to see him as an actor. Because
Right.
like now he's going to be acting with someone who's been doing this for a lot longer, probably
And an
with a
Oscar
director
winner.
who's yep, and probably he's going to be working with a director probably that's been doing this for a little bit longer. So he's not going to be around these younger, kind of figuring it out all together kind of guys. And the Duffer Brothers too are young, figuring it out as writers and directors.
Right.
Same with Sean Levy, even though he's directed a little longer. So we'll see, man. I think he'll do well, but like we've also seen some actors not do so well, like coming out of
Segueing.
kind of a bigger movie.
Segueing
Yeah.
from
Like-
Sean Levy into Sean Levy news, he's in talks to direct a Star Wars movie.
Yo,
Matthew,
that
how
would
do you
be that would be awesome.
what?
Sean Levy, bro,
Sean
directing
Levy.
Star Wars.
Yeah, I'm excited for it.
Stranger Things in the Star
directing-
Wars universe?
He's done a bunch of Stranger Things. He did Free Guy, The Atom Project, Deadpool 3. So it's just like right up Matthew's alley.
I'm so ready.
Yeah,
It's like everything Matthew loves.
Ryan Reynolds.
Sean Levy's also a super chill dude.
Dude, if Ryan Reynolds gets introduced into Star Wars, fiction will peak.
Weird.
Fiction will peak.
I love Ryan Reynolds, but I can't imagine him with a lightsaber.
You don't have to write him as a lightsaber character.
Yeah, just
Come on.
imagine him in the Adam Project, just with an actual lightsaber instead of his little staff thing.
True.
Or just imagine Ryan Reynolds is just a recurring cameo character that just chills somewhere
Nah,
to
dude,
a shot.
I picture him more like Han Solo type of character, like a smuggler with the blaster.
I think you grab him in his Deadpool suit, make him do a little cameo, and just call it a day.
As Deadpool?
Because we've already seen
Yeah.
seen Mustafar in What If.
Yes. Star
Sure.
Wars exists in the MCU.
Well,
Like,
technically,
actually,
the product of Star Wars has already existed in the MCU. It's just a factor of
I'm
planets
talking
from
about
Star
like
Wars.
actually exists, not
Yeah.
just like
Yeah, but I
movies.
don't
It's in the
want to.
multiverse.
I don't want to see like I don't want to cut to a different multiverse and then you see Darth Vader fighting fucking Nick Fury.
You're
That
telling me
would
you
be
wouldn't want to see
dope.
that?
No,
And then
maybe a little
no, it's a
bit.
flat like. But it's like prior to what happens to Mace in Episode 3, you just see Nick Fury and Mace face off.
It's
Yeah.
Battle World. That's all it is.
Last news, I think Garrett would be the most excited about this. Keanu Reeves is set to star in Joseph. Sorry, let me start that again. Keanu Reeves is set to star in Jonah Hill's next movie.
Depends on what it is, man. Because the way Jonah Hill writes and directs and the way that Keanu acts, or his just filmography, they don't add up, man. I'm excited because I'd like to see what they come up with. But like, if you track both their careers,
They're both
you're
very
not seeing
different.
the only action movie that Jonah Hill's ever done is War Dogs, and that shit's ass. So
Let's smuggle some drugs.
smuggle some drugs with Miles Teller.
Hell yeah.
Strap
bro.
his body with cocaine and bombs. Sounds like a good idea.
I've been with Buddy Eric once.
Sounds like a good time to me. Who wants to head to
Not
Mexico?
too much coming out then, man. Well, not too much coming out like now. More like for the
Right.
future.
And did you
Yeah.
see that Jeffrey Dean Morgan joined The Boys season 4?
Dude, that
I
got
confirmed
announced
a while ago, but I am so excited.
Yeah, that got confirmed
then
back in like
I seen
What,
a post.
August?
It was talking about him joining it, and then Joseph Quinn also joining.
I haven't heard
Like,
Joseph Quinn
together.
join, but if he joins,
Yeah,
Nah, dude, this is
Like,
what's gonna
that-
happen.
that was
if
the
that's
only
the
thing I've seen.
case,
I can't find anything else.
if that's the case, hear me out. Joseph Quinn is gonna play like a superhero who's like a young, newer kind of guy, and his dad is played by Jeffrey Dean Morgan, who's also his like manager type of deal. It's kind of like Starlight, kind of
yeah,
before she goes into 7.
I just think Jeffrey Dean Morgan is a perfect fit for the boys.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Especially after seeing him in The Walking Dead, bro.
Especially seeing him
I
act in
just
Is he the
love
one that
Jeffrey
plays
Dean Morgan.
Carl? Is he the one that plays Carl?
He's the one
No,
who
he
plays
plays
No, he
Negan,
played-
Negan.
the guy with the
with
bat.
the bat.
Yeah, yeah.
Do you find that weird that
Um,
wasn't it in Stranger Things? Steve has a bat like that, and then so does
Mhm.
Negan.
It's a
I
very
just think
common.
it's cool.
Yeah,
I think
it's
it's cool
very
because I'm a
common in
massive
movies.
Supernatural fan. That since producer from Supernatural also runs The Boys, that he's just stealing all the Supernatural actors. Because you got Jensen Ackles, you got what's his name? The guy who plays Bobby in the show. He's the senator who's now running for president in The Boys. And then you
Oh,
bring Jeffrey Dean Morgan, who played Sam and Dean's dad. And there's a few other actors, but
Jared
tied together.
Padalecki.
I love Jared.
Have him be in there.
Bring him
doing
in.
something.
Bring him in. Bring everyone in.
Supernatural
I
Boys.
still need to watch the new Supernatural show, even though I don't really
Is it called The
like
Winchesters?
the idea of it. Yes. I
I heard
I
it's
don't
okay.
like the idea of it because it changes the history of the Winchesters in the original show.
Oh,
But I just want supernatural content, so I'll watch it.
And this doesn't have to deal with movies, but do you see that you can pre-order the Midnight Suns game now?
The mobile game?
No, the Xbox game.
A card game?
Yeah.
Oh,
Might
dude,
have to look
I'd
into
have been.
that. I got paid today.
I don't know, man, because I would like to play Midnight Suns, but at the same time, if it's like a card game like Magic online, I'm not gonna want to play it. I already spent $60 on
Play it if it
Gotham
was
Knights, and
free.
I haven't even. I've played that so little.
Gotta play it so fun.
Honestly, I don't know how
Um,
you guys beat Gotham Knights so fast because it's so
I
fucking
haven't beat it yet.
janky.
It
Once
took me
worked.
like 2 weeks.
Yeah, but you guys were like, oh, well, like Brandon says, oh yeah, I just finished it, Matthew, I finished it. Our friend Braden finished it, but I'm like, how? The controls are
3
so
times
janky.
already.
The controls are so janky with it that it's
Controls are
like,
not janky.
You're
yes,
just
it
bugging,
is.
Miles.
No,
Dude,
play the
you're
game in
like
third
level
person.
2. You're not gonna have any combat on you.
No, that's on. No, the controls of moving around is janky.
You can change them. You can redo your key bindings.
No, it's just like when I'm moving around, even just using like these things to move.
Your
It's
joysticks.
yeah.
Yeah,
It's like
sometimes,
it's
yes, it's a
janky,
little
bro.
like weird. Like you push it and it won't move, so you have to push harder, and then like throws you across the room. Yeah, I've dealt with that before in that game, but that's just like because,
The game's got bugs.
yeah,
It's new, but it's
yeah,
great.
it only runs at 30 frames, bro.
Can't even tell.
So you're telling me I can't expect my Batman game to be better?
Oh, Arkham Knights will definitely run better than that,
Arkham Knights. What?
or Arkham Knight,
What are you talking about, bro?
or Batman Arkham.
What are you
I
talking
don't know what I'm
about?
trying to
Arkham
say.
Knight is a game. He's
Okay,
fine.
yeah.
Miles, you're bugging.
No, because he's like
the
he
Arkham
said
games.
Arkham Knights, and I'm like, dude, we already have Gotham.
Yeah, it's a
Knights.
game.
Yeah, it's. I
Arkham
know
Knight
which
is a
one it
game.
is. Yeah, but I thought you said Arkham Knights, as in like Gotham Knights. And so
I
I'm like,
meant
when the fuck
Arkham,
did that get announced?
like the Arkham games.
Oh yeah, I love the controls in those games, but it's like I wish it was
Pretty
kind of
much
similar
the
to
same
those.
as-
No, it's not, dude. It's way smoother in my eyes because I can actively play it and be like, oh, this is fun, and you get way
Like
less
Brandon
limitations.
recently played the Arkham games again, and he didn't think there was that big of a difference.
Dude, I can't trust Brandon's opinion on video games though. I can barely trust his
Yeah,
opinion on
no, I
movies.
can't.
He also played it on PlayStation.
No fucking wonder. Play it on computer. Not your janky ass 2014 Xbox.
Well, no, he played it on he played Gotham Knights on the
PS5.
or PS5. Yeah.
Still.
Sleep with
Still.
never.
Still.
So that's all for the news this week.
Yeah, those are the big pieces I got.
It's not a lot though. That's
I was
pretty
looking and I didn't see really much more.
I was about to go look.
Yeah, there's not much more I
I
saw.
mean, to be
Just more
like,
big
what is
Jenna
it?
Ortega is joining the MCU.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that got rumored.
I'm so
that
happy.
What was
National
it?
Treasure's
White
got
Tiger?
its sequel coming out December
Ugh.
14th.
Yeah.
Without Nick Cage.
That's gonna be pretty bad.
Dude, in the fact
I
that the
love National Treasure as a kid.
So National Treasure,
Oh,
Nick
and
Cage, and then the guy who plays his like side character is like a producer on the show, and so it's not even like he's not even in the show. I don't think he's just like in the background.
Damn.
Nick Cage is what made that movie. He'd just be like the Declaration of Independence, and then I think his character's name is actually Ben, and he just goes, "Wait, they didn't have daylight savings time back then, so we're technically an hour ahead, so we can still solve this mystery." Blowing my
What?
7-year-old mind.
Have you
I was like,
have
what
you
are you
watched them?
talking-
Have you watched National Treasure recently,
No.
Ben?
I ain't watching them.
Yeah, dude, they're
hate 'em.
pretty ass.
I'll hate them.
And then what Margot Robbie's Captain Pirates of the Caribbean movie got canceled.
It's like
He got
completely
dumped.
Yeah.
dumped.
Dude, and I won't even lie to you. When I read that, I kind of laughed.
I ain't angry.
I think she would play a really good female pirate. I think she'd play that really
Just
well.
don't associate it with Pirates of the Caribbean.
Her or Kate Winslet.
I think her in Pirates of the Caribbean isn't a bad idea. I think she would be great in that universe. But
Bradley
it's the fact
Cooper
that
was-
they fired Johnny Depp and then started making
Yeah.
a new movie with her. I think if just make a Pirates of the Caribbean movie.
Yeah,
Make
just bring
her
Johnny back,
The
bro.
character, you know?
Just bring my boy Johnny back.
Isn't it already in the talks of coming back? I think I saw something
Well, he
about
said he's
that.
never coming back to Disney, even if they offered him
Yeah, because they're like,
a lot
well,
of
because
money.
he also said, wasn't he not coming back to Warner Brothers either because of what they did with him too?
I don't know.
Well, that nigga's
I
only
don't
got
know.
like 3 options then.
Hulu.
I don't-
No, just
yeah.
kidding.
At
That's
some
Disney.
point or another, you got to let grudges go to make money.
Literally 4 hours ago, Bradley Cooper was casted in Steven Spielberg's next movie.
Oh,
Damn,
That
that
man
was
still making
fast.
movies.
Spielberg or Cooper?
It's Bullet.
Both. I was making a joke, but
Bullet?
both.
I don't know. It's upcoming Bullet. Like it's Bullitt. It's all one
Why
word.
can't you just call it Bullet?
Bullet Train.
It's based off a book from Robert L. Fish.
Well, movie
Who?
titles are getting lazier and lazier.
That's true. Especially with like Marvel movies or like superhero movies in general.
Well, those it's just like you give the title is the character and that's it.
Doctor Strange,
Oh.
Multiverse of Madness.
Midness.
Went to 3 universes.
Doctor
Love-
Strange Multiverse
Thor
of
Love and
Mad
Thunder.
Ass.
3 universes.
Mid ass.
Aw, dude. Mad ass. That's fun. Wakanda
So
Forever.
Daniel Craig just said he wanted James Bond to die in No Time to Die.
Of course he did. He fucking hated playing James Bond.
But that new video of him
sad,
dancing,
man.
Ben,
That one's
in
funny.
Europe.
I saw Batista, he was talking about Daniel Craig, and he was talking about how unhappy Daniel Craig
He-
seemed on James Bond. But then when
But
he's with
when
him
he-
on Glass Onion,
Yeah.
he was just having such a good time, and it was like night and day between the two.
Mm-hmm.
Well, dude, what was it? When did the first Casino Royale came out in like 2005, right?
Yeah.
So he's
2006, something
he's
like
been
that.
playing this character for like almost 17 years.
Yeah.
And so I mean, I feel like at that point you kind of have to be like, yeah, I'm sick and tired of this shit. I would have
Oh
been.
man,
He's
like
almost Cavill.
would have been probably still as good.
The only
Probably.
reason
I
they
was-
didn't pick Cavill is because he was too young at the time.
That's what I'm saying.
I
That's
was
the only
about to
reason that.
scream, bro.
Why?
Because I just seen a thing saying that's Silver Surfer's appearance in Guardians of the Galaxy special presentation got debunked. I thought it said like he was in it. I was going to scream.
Gotcha.
Dude, there's no way they would throw Silver Surfer into a holiday special starring Kevin
With
Bacon.
Kevin
as
Bacon.
Kevin Bacon.
Haven't heard that
Okay.
guy in a minute.
Moving on. Since that is all the news for this week. We came to that we wanted to do the topic on new releases, right?
Yeah.
Okay, because I had one that I'm pretty fucking excited about. Other than the menu, since the menu dropped today. See, because I'm actually really excited. I wasn't excited about the menu before, but then I almost watched the trailer, but I was like, I can't do that. It'll go against my entire moral code.
Even the trailer was crazy.
Yeah, I didn't watch that shit. I can't.
Yeah,
But yeah, I'm really excited about that, man.
Yeah.
The Fablemans, even though that's coming out, but the biggest one, it's years away. But if it's here, man, Avatar, adult team film, man.
Oh,
Oh
I'm
my
I was gonna
Way of the
say
Water?
Avatar.
no. Avatar: The Last Airbender, obviously.
Yeah.
But like they're like I know they're gonna come up with a live action show. Not too excited about that. But the animated movie about the team, bro, yeah, it's gonna
We
be
got
great.
3 Avatar movies coming.
And
Well,
it's supposed to
The
be,
closest one is adult Avatar, Team
Yeah.
Avatar.
and I think
Yeah.
it's supposed to be PG-13.
Ooh,
I
that's
hope
gonna be
so. That'd be
sick
crazy.
as fuck.
I don't think they'll
13-year-olds
curse.
are gonna lose their mind.
I don't think they'll curse, but I know for a damn fact that it's gonna be hella gory, hella bloody.
Dude, they get one F word. It's going to soccer.
Is he gonna
And
go to
he's just gonna look
soccer
at
or
the guitar and he's
Zuko?
like, My mom fucking died too, and that's it.
No, it's got to be like the perfect. It's got to be like Toph that says it. Are you fucking
blind.
serious, Sokka? I'm fucking blind.
Fuck you,
Whoa,
Katara.
Toph.
Are you serious, Sokka? I'm fucking blind.
No, it would probably be some dumb shit like they're all going somewhere and Sokka's like, oh, Toph, there's a crack right there. Where? Did you forget I'm fucking blind?
Nah, they give it to Appa, and Appa only gets like subtitles, and it's just gonna be fuck.
Momo.
Dude, 2023's got some good movies, man. Because Oppenheimer drops, that's gonna be exciting.
Barbie?
Ooh.
Barbie.
We gonna just
I'm
exclusive
excited.
go to Barbie, guys?
I'm not too excited about Barbie, if I'm being honest. I was not anymore.
For the memes, I was gonna go watch it, but now I'm realizing that it's probably not that funny.
No, not even for the memes. I'm watching that shit. I don't know why, but men are more excited to see Barbie than women.
Was it Ryan Gosling and
You're-
Margot Robbie?
You're going for Ryan
And
Gosling?
Simu
I'm
Liu.
going for Will Ferrell, bro.
I knew it. I knew you were gonna say fucking Will Ferrell.
I don't even know Will Ferrell's in that
That's
bitch.
such a
didn't
fucking
mean-
Miles answer.
Shut up, bitch. You're watching it unironically.
I don't
Hey.
care.
Dude, I don't know. I can't like I love Ryan Gosling, favorite actor of all time, obviously. But I just can't. I can't. I was like, I really want to want to watch this movie bad. And then I was like, I love Margot Robbie. It should be good. It could be good. Nothing is making me want to go see this. I feel like I
I'm
need
seeing
to.
2 movies in one day.
That's a 100% possibility. We can do that.
So I
Well,
ranked,
yeah,
I
well,
ranked
we
these
together.
new releases into like 3 categories. I went ones that I want to watch, ones that I've seen, and then ones that ones that I've seen and ones that I've missed because my theater only has 2 rooms, so I can't see shit.
Tragic. Imagine not having more than 12. Just wait until it's
Well,
summertime.
That's
then.
just a high ass number. Matthew's like, imagine not having more than 10, you fucking peasant.
Well, in Cheyenne, the theater has 16 screens.
Yeah, but only
If my
12 of
theater
them
had
are like
16
access to
screens,
everybody.
I'd be there every other day.
Dude, I would go to the theater at least 3 times a week.
Instead, I gotta wait for fucking Black Adam or Black Panther to leave the theater, along with some shitty movie about Republicans or
yeah, it's
where the crawdads sing.
Hey, shut your mouth.
I'm not dogging on Matthew. I'm only dogging on him a little bit. I'm more talking about that's not a movie I want to go watch.
See, Matthew
Yeah,
said, but to be fair, he's like, where the crawdads sing, good movie. Firestarter, pretty good movie. So I really can't.
Alright.
I really can't
Damn it.
trust how Matthew's like. Oh yeah, this is a good movie.
I wish I was like Matthew where I could just watch a movie like that was good. No, I'm fucking stuck in my bed and just say like, damn, that was ass.
I know, I get
Or be
free
like,
movies
Yeah.
too.
That was good, and here's the 50 reasons why.
like,
Yeah.
bro,
I don't watch a
Christmas
movie and it's
break,
like, that was good.
I'm getting tickets to go see The Menu,
Valid.
Black Panther.
Valid.
What else am I going to see this week that I can
Violent
get tickets
Night.
for free?
homie that plays fucking
Is it out?
Voldemort. It's really
No, it
hot.
comes out on
Ironically,
the
very
2nd of
excited for Violent
December.
Night.
Violent Night, Babylon, The Whale.
Babylon. The whale's gonna be dope.
I might go see Devotion with Jonathan Majors
Oh no, I'm going
and Glenn
to.
Powell.
I'm going to.
Oh,
That looks like a really good movie.
I don't know. It looks like
I
a
wanna-
pretty basic World War II aviation movie.
Yeah,
I
but
don't
it's
think
Jonathan
I want to
Majors.
Glenn Powell fly a plane again, if I'm being honest.
But what about Jonathan Majors, Garrett?
I'd rather see him punch some dude in the face.
Or just demolish the multiverse?
No, I'm not gonna watch that movie. You know I
I
don't
want to
watch.
see him punch Michael B. Jordan.
I want to see him punch
Yeah.
Paul Rudd.
The only reason I'm watching Wakanda Forever is because I feel like culturally I have to.
Facts.
I don't know if
Or I
I'm gonna
might
go
be
see Bones and all.
I might be
Garrett
shunned
doesn't
by
see
my
it. He's
grade.
racist.
It's dirty or racist. It's dirty or racist. That shit's yeah.
Is there any movies, the recent movies that have come out that you guys missed but you wanted to see?
Not really.
Wakanda Forever so far.
It's a great question. I have to look up new movie releases.
Bullet Train.
Movies fire.
I tried so hard to go see fucking Bullet Train for like a month and a half, and every time I went to go see it, I couldn't.
I'm
We're
gonna
showing
No
it
one wanted
next
to
pray
go.
for the
People
devil.
were busy. I drove to Billings. I drove to Billings to go see it. I showed up to the movie theater. The time that I picked wasn't planned until the next
Yeah.
day. So I drove home.
Amsterdam. I wanted to watch Amsterdam. Never got
Yeah.
around to it yet.
I wanted to watch Smile, couldn't get around to it. Wanted to watch Pray for the Devil, couldn't get around to it.
I'm over here
Those are
and I
both
just
horror
kind
movies,
of
but it's fine.
want to watch none of those movies.
I'm getting
Bodies.
nah.
I'm good.
Just watch that though.
I want to watch it.
I guess I'll say don't
I have.
worry, darling, but like I'm not
missed that.
watching. I did have it on my watch list for the summer.
Yeah.
So I guess
It's on HBO Max right now.
yeah, I saw it.
I haven't watched. I
What
haven't
up,
got around to
Pearl?
Blonde yet. I need to watch X still though.
X is a good movie.
Well,
It's
this
just
is my gripe,
Pearl.
man.
The sequel
no.
to
You
Pearl,
gotta-
like,
you-
for it is not good. It's not great. I'll say that.
Pearl's not good.
I'll say this: Pearl isn't amazing. It's definitely worse than the first one. But obviously, Maya Goth, best part of that movie. It's really hard to not be the best
Yeah.
part when you're the main character. But
Are you guys gonna watch the new Ryan Reynolds, Will Ferrell movie?
probably
Spirited?
not.
Maybe if my mom wants to watch a Christmas movie.
It has 100% on Rotten Tomatoes from audience and a 70 from critics.
Or
Spirited.
oh.
What about
Yeah,
Christmas
Honestly,
I
Story
didn't even know it came
Christmas?
out.
Dude, I don't even know if I would blonde Matthew.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna watch it. It's almost 3 hours.
No, the time frame's whatever. I didn't care about the time frame. The movie itself, very uncomfortable to watch. It took me a lot of power to just not be like, okay, I can't finish
Because
this.
Marilyn Monroe's life is like shitty.
But no,
It's not shitty. It was great, but they showed the worst part. And the movie isn't real. It wasn't based on a true story. It was based on a book that was written. That has
was like
truth and a lot of false.
emphasized a lot of the bad or like the worst parts of her life.
Yeah. Like the entire middle part of that movie is like 70-80% fabricated. Or not fabricated, but more set in it like Matthew, like Miles said, just extenuated to make it worse, I guess.
Dude, I won't
It's-
even lie to you. I
But
got the
most of
first
it that is real, it is fucked up, and her life did have some bad shit.
Yeah.
But I don't know why they made this movie. I watched it. It was something, man. Like it was just there's some scenes like they open her vagina and you see it. Like not honest, but you see like it's a POV of her vagina opening.
What
It's
the
like
fuck?
and it transitions into like a different scene. It's so fucking weird.
Dude, even the first 15 minutes, like before Ana de Armas is on screen, I
Yeah.
couldn't watch anymore because I'm like, this is such a weird ass movie to be watching. Like the first 15 minutes, her mom beats her
It's
butt
15
ass
minutes
naked.
in.
I knew that's what I'm saying.
It's the first 15 minutes. You didn't even see anything yet.
I saw like it's just like the acting, the way everything looks is just super fucking weird to me. And then you show me later scenes on in the movie. I'm like, I don't need to watch this.
Yeah. It's pretty fucked, man. It's just real sexual. They really over sexualize her in the whole thing. So like you're watching this and you're like, I don't really want to watch I don't like I can respect, I can see where they're coming from. Like she's a very beautiful woman, but I don't think I want to see her like in this light because it make it seem like she was just horrid and doing drugs and shit. It's bad.
I ain't watching it.
No,
It's probably for the best that you don't.
definitely not D Wars. I don't think. Great. Because I also think that it did good for what it was. Like if they wanted to come off super grimy and fucking gross, they did it perfectly. But if they wanted to come off as like kind of a biopic,
What is my computer doing? I can't see y'all right now. This is weird.
Don't worry, I can still see you.
Anyone want to see Sell the show with shoes on?
no, I thought about like,
That's what I missed.
I do want to watch
There's no way
British.
that movie's
Yeah.
coming to
Well, it's
Powell,
already
Wyoming.
out of theaters, Ben.
I know, but there was no way that was coming to Powell, Wyoming.
Not even close, dude. It didn't even come to Riverton.
It was in Cheyenne.
Of course, it was.
Well, dude, Cheyenne,
I missed
like,
out on the
Some new
greatest.
releases that I've seen that are fire. Has anyone seen On the Count of Three?
No, but don't tell me about it because I'm watching it today.
You know what?
So I already
No one's talking about it.
I already know what the movie's
Huge-
about. I already know what it's about, but I just
Yeah, big content warning for
yeah.
some people, but
And
so good.
what's his name? Well, I can't think of his first name. Something Carmichael. George Carmichael. Is it George Carmichael? The black guy in it.
Let me see.
I think it's George Carmichael.
I think Matthew's gone.
See you later.
Jared?
It's Gerard.
Gerard?
Gerard Carmichael. It's like
I've never seen
Gerard.
Jared spell it that way.
Yeah, Jarrod.
Jerrod.
Oh,
Movie is great.
Oh wow, it got like nothing at the box office.
Yeah,
It got
Because it's a very small movie,
$62,000.
it came out earlier
Damn.
this year, but it just went on Hulu like a month ago. So I watched it. So good.
yeah, I heard it's really
Had me
pretty
tearing
good.
up, Ian.
And
And it's also hilarious.
who's homie with the glasses that does like the A20 a lot? Chris, is that his name? Yeah, he was talking about it on his TikTok, and
yeah.
I was like, yeah, I need to watch that.
Yeah. Let's see. I watched Vengeance, which is BJ Novak's directorial debut for a movie. Surprisingly, very good, very funny. It's about like
Really?
this guy who this girl that he hooked up with a while ago, she dies, and her family in Texas calls him in because the family thinks
and he
that
made a
he's her
podcast out
boyfriend.
of it.
And then, yeah. Matthew, what happened to your audio?
I switched to my phone because my computer just bugged out.
Yeah, we're not. You sound poop, dude.
Give me a second.
See if your headphones are better. But yeah, that was good. I didn't rock with the ending completely, but I thought it was good.
I need to watch. Oh my god, I just had the movie in my brain, bro.
Is that better?
A little bit. Not
Yeah, it's
Kind of.
It's better.
Kinda.
Don't worry about it.
God, man.
we'll just ADR it.
I'll figure this out.
Oh, my computer's restarting right now, so it should be fine. I'm still doing it.
Intergalactic, Kid Cudi's animated movie.
I
Oh.
finished it, bro. I got 20 minutes in and I was like, this is boring.
That should be.
Like, I loved the album. I just didn't like the animation and style.
So I
And-
listened to the album like a couple days before I saw the movie, and the album by itself pretty mid. There's nothing that stands
What?
out. But then you watch the movie, because the movie is the album. The album's way better.
Damn.
You're
like it.
agreeing with Matthew?
Huh?
You're agreeing with Matthew that the movie is better than the album?
No.
Yeah, think
I enjoyed the album by itself.
No, I was talking to Ben, but yeah.
Oh.
I don't think the album was anything special. Nothing really stood out to me, but watching the movie, I thought it was better.
And he's
Pretty
retiring.
basic story, but it's a good story.
And he's fucking retiring finally, bro.
Well, Cudi's
Cudi is?
retiring.
Yeah. But I want
There's no shit.
to watch the greatest beer run. I heard that
yeah.
it's pretty damn good. It has a 42% on Rotten Tomatoes. So I'm like, But IMDb gave it a
It sounds like
6.8.
ass, but I know you guys are gonna say everyone I watch is too pessimistic about reviews.
Also, the outfit, I still haven't got around to that.
Outfit is fire.
I still have that. My mom also told me to watch some movie called Lou on Netflix, and she said it's really good. And it's got a 70% on Rotten Tomatoes. So that also was on my list.
I can't take movie recommendations from anybody
I've
anymore.
decided to
Ugh.
skip Rotten Tomatoes.
Le-
I use
I think I'm like
Letterboxd.
I'm slowly getting used to Letterboxd more than everything else. But
I've realized how Rotten Tomatoes works. It's not accurate to people who are rating it a 77 out of 100 or say like that. It's like how many people rated it more than a 3.5
yeah,
out of 10.
I saw that video.
And then they just take that. And I was like,
I saw that video too.
as long as you understand how it works, I think you can use it, but I don't know. I prefer Letterboxd because it's
More
unbiased
accurate.
reviews. It's just what everyone thinks.
Mm-hmm.
I only wish that it was out of 10 instead of out of 5.
Yeah.
Because I rate everything out of 10.
But if you like, you can convert it then.
Yeah, I know.
It's just
I know how to
stupid
math.
because you can't get like specific, like with what you want.
Well, the way I do it is like, if it's above a 9, that would be like a 5.
Yeah.
And then under a 9 would be a 4.
Well, no, a 9 would be 4.5.
Yeah, I know. But if it's above a 9, that'd be a 5.
Yeah.
Math.
Or around there.
Good math skills,
Math,
Ben.
I'm telling you, I can convert things.
You actually could stick it
I've
up.
been like,
If you could hook up your headset to your phone right now, Matthew, this would actually be the best quality you've produced for a podcast.
well, I didn't have enough for
Either
it.
this
Watch
one,
Barbarian.
And
I promise
dude.
you.
Okay, so
I promise you, you
Did you finish?
can't predict the ending.
Oh, and I don't want to.
so
It is impossible to know where this movie is going.
I watched the first 10 minutes and fell asleep, so I have to go back and rewatch it. But Seth was telling me he was like he tripped him out and it scared him. So I was like, okay.
If it scared Seth, dude, I don't
You
know.
watch the beginning like 30 minutes, and it's just a normal movie.
The
And
last
it's like
like,
it's pretty good.
Yeah,
I'm
The last 30. You're
I'm
like, what
just waiting to get back home so I can watch it in 4K.
I just
you don't need to watch this one in 4K.
Well, I'm waiting to watch a lot of things on my nicer TV.
Subtle flex.
Compared to my 1080p to my 4K.
I really don't use that. Unless it's like an original color grade 4K, like Apocalypse Now. That's something I will. That is how I want to experience Apocalypse Now.
Like, I have The Fifth Element in 4K, and I'm gonna watch that back in Cheyenne.
Dude, literally, while
Oh my
we're
God, I
filming this podcast, they sent out the Indiana Jones 5 set pictures and like what it looks like.
Yeah,
Whoa!
it was like 5 hours ago.
Breaking news.
Yeah. Where's that at?
I seen it on
Instagram.
just a news website I was looking at.
Yeah, I saw it through
Was
the
it on
Nerdists.
Instagram?
The Nerdists.
No, I just looked up movie nudes. Nudes?
Nudes?
Movie nudes. Please. Thank you.
Yeah.
Send that link. I'd like to check it.
Breaking news. Here, I'll send the link to this Empire article.
There's just a whole page for Ane. I don't know if like when we go back for Christmas break, do I take my PC so we can do podcasts still?
I'm going to.
Dude. These are just Empire covers, but those are fire.
Yeah, it's just like for the articles.
From what they were saying, though,
Second one.
the articles were saying, yeah, it's like where it's set, it looks like it's in like a 1960s esque New York, and so I'm very confused on how that's gonna work.
Mm.
Oh wait, weren't
Just
the
look
weren't like the first ones that came out in the 80s like set in the 40s?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Set around World War II.
Did you send that link yet?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, it's in the chat.
Yo, bro,
In
it's
the,
in
the
the
group
chat.
chat, like the text.
No, in the
Oh,
Discord,
Snapchat?
Garrett.
Discord chat.
Oh,
Bro, I didn't
Bro's
even
looking
see
at
that.
Instagram, Snapchat.
yeah. I was trying to figure she's out, man.
Uninstall that. I don't even.
They're just Empire covers, but pretty fire. I like the second one the most though.
Am I dumb, bro?
Yes.
Just click the general and then voice chat and then open chat. Or just share screen.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh,
that's what you meant. Okay. I thought you said just go to general, so that's what I did.
Yeah, I went to the general chat.
General voice channels.
They don't look bad.
And then you dropped it in the chat, like in our chat or
Yeah.
chat. Gosh, I still don't even know how to go there. I feel like my mom.
there we go. That's better.
So voice channels, general where it has a speaker, and then click
Yeah,
chat bubble.
open chat. Got it. Ugh, Harrison Ford looks so fucking old.
He is.
That's
His
pretty
nose looks
accurate.
hella crooked today.
Yeah. It's like
Well, dude, what is he like 80?
I don't even
Yeah.
know.
Dude's old as shit.
Kind of an asshole too, I heard.
Oh, 100%.
Bruh. So people
But he's
asked
old.
him who his favorite Marvel character is, and he goes, "I don't care."
Sounds like Harrison Ford.
Even bro's joining the MCU, which is the craziest news to come out
As
in a while.
what is his name?
He's
It's
coming in
Thunderbolt
something
Ross.
Ross.
The Red
Thunderbolt
Hulk.
Thunderbolt Ross.
What is
Thaddeus
his actual
Thunderbolt
first name?
Thaddeus
Thaddeus
Thunderbolt Ross.
Dumb name.
Your
Dumb name.
your name is literally Benjamin with an E at the end of it. I don't want to hear it.
Yeah, and yours is a length of measurement.
That's
Shut up.
cool. That's cool.
Mine's French.
What's your point? You're not even French.
I don't care.
Oui, baguette.
He's not Matthew.
Yeah, Matthew.
Hey, at least my name's in the Bible, Ben.
What does that have to do with anything?
You telling me there's never been a book that has the name Ben in it?
No, it's
Nope.
so more than the Bible, though, Ben.
I don't buy. Man, that's a lie. I do buy books.
Yeah, comics.
We literally discussed this the other day, Ben, that you literally have some like a very important character in comics with your name.
Mm-hmm. It's the thing.
Ben Grimm.
Ben Grimm, Ben Parker.
Matthew, why do you blend in with your background?
Because
Weird
I'm
me out.
white.
That bitch is
July
pastier than mayo.
She's 32. Her birthday is the day after mine.
Dope.
Okay, yeah. So
Yo, hit her up. So,
she's 5'6".
Your birthday twins?
yo, she's shorter than me.
Fucking ow.
Yo, Timothy
Then you-
Chalamet, as of an hour ago, is watching Intermission.
Bro, she's older than Bo Burnham, Ben. By a month.
Oh shit, dude!
He's
Why
older
did
than
I
me.
not? Why did I not know what Bones and All was? I knew what it was, but I didn't know the movie. I gotta go watch Bones and All. It's got Timmy Shannon.
Yeah. I was like,
I have to.
I want to, but I don't know if I'll have time next week.
Dude, I'm also all the way fully through with his filmography.
Really?
Yeah, I spent like a whole 4 days watching all his shit. The only
You gotta
thing,
watch Intergalactic.
is he in it? Oh yeah, he is. Huh?
Yeah.
I don't think I'll watch it. I have to watch Bones and All. I have to finish Little Women. I have to watch Beautiful Boy.
You're gonna 99%.
And then I have to watch Hot Summer Nights. It's only 4.
And then you gotta watch Dune
Kinda.
Part 2.
Which
Dude,
they're filming
okay.
right now.
I think Dune Part 2 is going to be super good.
I'm hoping it's better than the first one.
Yeah,
It's
I
gonna.
just
It
hope
has
it's
to
not
be.
as slow paced.
yeah.
Well, because like, what
Okay,
is it?
do
The
we want to
action was
close
gonna
out?
supposed to pick up like right after that, right?
Yeah, it does.
What's up?
It picks
In
up
Dune.
literally right where the first one ended.
Yeah, it does.
That
All
movie
right.
Awesome. That's
should have
awesome.
ended at a different place, and I stand
Yeah.
by this.
Yeah.
Very much so.
What are
It
you
did
Do we
not-
wanna-
doing, Gary?
Do we want to close out this podcast then?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Matthew just had a seizure, bro.
Well, I was doing what Garrett was doing.
You can have baby arms if you push them back enough and like.
I can't with my chair.
You got to push your arms back and lift up your head higher.
That's so dumb.
Does it look like Does it look like I have like little baby arms?
And then Ben's just all serious.
Good job.
All right. I think that does it, right?
Hell yeah,
Yes.
dude. Great conversation.
I think this podcast's been a whole lot
Than the
better,
last one. It was just so much more
Yeah.
fluid.
Better than any of
cohesive.
them,
Yeah.
Yo, was that
Definitely.
Rob Bat and Bat?
And we had
Better.
little like
Connection
filming problems.
Yeah.
The only thing that was
problem was
messy-
my computer fucking bugging out.
And you left like twice, I think.
Yeah.
Not bad. Not bad at all. Did we
Yeah,
stop
he
recording?
left twice and came back 3 times. Huh?
Are we stopped recording it?
No.
No.
Oh, I was waiting for you to do the outro.
Well, you started doing it, so I'm like, okay, I don't gotta do anything.
No, I was just saying that I think that's it to lead to the outro.
Oh yeah. Well, I hope you guys liked this episode of the podcast. Again, I think Garrett summed it up pretty well. I think this went better than a lot of the other ones because we're actually talking like ourselves and not like robots.
Yeah, I need a better camera and
If you
better
want-
connection.
That's true. If you want more like this, I guess follow our socials. Go to TikTok at Dorms Entertainment on everything: YouTube, Spotify, and TikTok and Instagram.
Rate us 5 stars on Spotify.
Do it. I'll give you a candy bar.
Have a good day, everyone.
Where's my candy bar, Miles?
Well,
didn't
you
like
haven't earned it yet, Matthew.
What the fuck?
Bye.